You're about to see 5 of the creepiest ghost photos ever captured. Our first photo, the man with no face. Recently, a family had noticed some strange, unexplainable activity around their home. It began with the husband claiming he saw a ghost in their hallway, saying he couldn't make out the apparition's face though. So he tells his wife about it, and she says she's seen the same entity in the home. This ghost-like figure with no face. Oh, that's really creepy. Mysterious. Fast forward, and one evening, this man was spending some time with the couple's son, taking this photo of him. Later, he looked through his photos and made a horrifying discovery. Can you see it? Standing in his kitchen is a mysterious figure, lurking, but the entity has no face. It's just darkness. This man said there was no one in the kitchen at the time, and that is not his wife. Upon closer examination, it appears the entity is wearing some sort of white shirt. According to the couple, this is the ghost-like figure they had seen in the home. It has no face. That is scary. Many believe it could indeed be a ghost. Others aren't so sure. What do you make of it? Ghost caught on camera? It's like the Headless Horseman. There's something so deeply unsettling about an entity with no face. Because who are you? What are you doing here? And if you thought that was creepy, wait until you see our next picture. The ghostly trespasser. This photo is haunting. A company called Limitless Security set up a CCTV system as a part of their job to watch over a location in the city of Birmingham. They had major construction going on and wanted to keep an eye on the place. Around 2 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, the site manager, named Adam Lees, got a surprising alert. Something had triggered a motion sensor camera at the construction site. Fearing this was an intruder, he quickly jumped out of bed, running to his computer to see what the camera had picked up on. Adam was stunned. He couldn't believe his eyes. This is the image captured at the site. A ghostly-looking woman in a long white dress walking through the site. So Adam immediately calls the on-site security to investigate. They arrived just a few minutes later to search the area, but there was no sign of the ghostly woman. In fact, there was no sign of anyone in the area. Adam said, "It's incredibly strange. I have no idea what it could have been, but I didn't sleep the rest of the night." And this photo is just too spooky not to share. Adam showing his family the ghostly woman caught on film, and his daughter, fascinated by it, shared the image on social media and it went viral. Many believe this is a ghost, the security camera catching this apparition on film. But others believe it's just a clever hoax. What are your thoughts on this spooky photo? Do you think it's real? Our next photo, this is the ghost in my backyard. This photo really spooks me. Lael Robertson from Queensland, Australia, had been living in her new home for about a year and had been noticing some strange ghostly activity. Then, one night, it was late and she was settling in when her dogs began barking erratically. She said they only acted like this when they sensed that someone was outside, and she wasn't expecting any visitors. So she checked her motion sensor cameras and saw this. She was horrified and shocked. A human-like figure lurking near her porch. Lael believes this is the shadow of a ghostly soldier, and she has a reason to believe this is paranormal. According to local history, many soldiers were killed near Lael's home during the 1800s, and many have felt the area is haunted by their spirits. Neighbors and other residents reporting similar strange ghostly activity. Let's take a look at this ghostly photo zoomed up. You can make out the legs and boots, as well as an upper body. Chilling. And as seen, her dogs reacted to the ghostly figure. Animals always know what's up, and can pick up on a lot of things we humans can't. And as time has progressed, Lael said she has become more comfortable with the paranormal activity around her home. She's learned to coexist with the spirits. She says now she has proof of the haunting with this eerie image. For those asking, why is there no video of the figure? Lael said she's wondering the same thing, saying, quote, "I don't know how we just got a photo of it and not a video because it's a motion sensor camera and it just got a photo." Spirits are known to manipulate technology and draw power from it. She said the first year in her home was really scary, but now she's used to the ghosts. There's something so unsettling about this photograph. But what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you want more ghost photos, subscribe to this channel and turn on post notifications. Our next photo, this is the pilot. One day in 1987, Mrs. Sayer and some friends were visiting the Fleet Air Arm Station, located in Somerset, England. While there, Mrs. Sayer climbed into a retired helicopter and had a friend snap this photo. After getting her photos developed, there it was, a ghostly figure in white, sitting in the seat next to her. She insists that there was no one in the helicopter when she took the photo. She later told an investigator with the Society for Psychic Research that while in the helicopter, she felt really cold. And this was strange because it was a hot day outside. And even spookier, other photos taken at the same time didn't develop. Many believe this has to be a ghost of a pilot. This helicopter was used in wartime, but the identity of this ghostly figure remains a mystery. There is a ton of energy connected to battle sites, so if this is a ghost caught on camera, I wouldn't be surprised. Our next photo, and this one is fascinating. This is Picture Day. This is one of the most famous paranormal images of all time, taken in 1919. This photo was first published in 1975 by Sir Victor Goddard, a retired officer. This is a group portrait of Goddard's squadron, which served in World War I. You have to take a second to really look at this ghostly photo, and then you'll see it. An extra ghostly face appears in the photo. In back of the airmen positioned on the top row, fourth from the left, you can clearly see an apparition, a face of a man. It's believed to be the face of Freddie Jackson, an air mechanic who had been accidentally killed by an airplane propeller 2 days earlier. His funeral had taken place the day this photo was taken. If this is really his spirit, wow. Members of the squadron easily recognized him. Many believe that Jackson, unaware of his death, wanted to show up for the group photo, but not spotted by anyone at the time. Which photo spooked you the most? Is there one picture in particular that really stuck out to you? Let me know in the comments. If you love mystery and the supernatural, Avery After Dark is the channel for you. Subscribe and turn on post notifications. I am so excited for next episode. I've got so much more spookiness coming your way. See you then.